Hello everyone, I hope I'm audible. Welcome to the 12th lecture of quadratic equation. I'll just share my screen. We were on the application parts of quadratic equation and we started with solving word problems. Okay, so in the previous lecture, we completed word problem number 4, 5, 6. Uske pehle we completed 1, 2, 3. So today I'm planning to complete 7, 8, 9. Okay, so question is, Pratik takes 8 hours to travel 36 kilometers downstream and return to the same spot. Okay, I'll just switch off my video for better streaming. Return to the same spot. Okay, the speed of boat in still water is 12 kilometer per hour. Find the speed of water current. Okay, it's easy. Just you need to pay attention. So see, the speed of boat in still water is what? 12 kilometer per hour. The speed of boat. I hope my screen is visible, guys. Okay. So the speed of boat, I'll just write it neatly. The speed of boat in still water, मतलब ठहरा हुआ पानी in still water is 12 kilometer per hour. I hope it is going by boat only, right? Huh. Then let the speed of water current be x kilometer per hour. Let speed of water current be 12 kilometer per hour. So here x would be, just guess, x बड़ा होएगा 12 से या छोटा होएगा? x of course छोटा होगा 12 से. ओके, सिर्फ डाउनस्ट्रीम बोला है, नीचे आ रहा है वो बोट से. So here x is less than 12. If you all don't understand how this lesser than sign came, so I would suggest कि please write it somewhere. Then the speed of boat downstream. Speed of the boat downstream क्या हो जाएगा? The speed of the boat downstream is equal to 12 plus x किलोमीटर पर आवर. तो स्पीड ऑफ स्टिल वाटर में जो है प्लस x and upstream, and that in upstream would be what? And that in upstream would be 12 minus x kilometer per hour. 12 minus x kilometer per hour. Now, according to the given condition, so from the given condition or according to the given condition, what is according to the given condition? 36 upon 12 plus x. क्या बोला है मुझे? 36 kilometer downstream, back in 8 hours to the same spot. Okay, so 36 upon 12 plus x and back spot मतलब same spot पे आ रहा है वापस वो. तो 36 upon 12 minus x, ऊपर भी जा रहा है नीचे भी आ रहा है. ये सब उसने किया 8 hours में. जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई इट, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई वगैरह करो. 36 12 minus x plus 12 plus x is equal to 8. 12 plus x and 12 minus x, if I am not wrong. I hope I am very clear till now. ये plus x minus x तो उड़ जाएगा. So here it's going to be 12 plus 12 is 24. So 36 into 24 is equal to, इधर solve कर लो. ये 8 as it is रखो if you want. This is a plus b, a minus b. If you look carefully, this is a plus b, a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Please note, don't forget the formulas or else you will just get stuck in solving. So 12 square is 144 minus x square. So now 36 into 3 is equal to 144 minus x square. What I did was I divided by 8 throughout, dividing both the side by 8. Therefore, 108 is equal to 144 minus x square. X square is equal to 144 minus 108. X square is equal to, is it 6? Hey, it is 36, right? But now we have learned one thing. Since x square is equal to 36, x will take two values. X is equal to either plus 6 or x is equal to minus 6. But speed cannot be negative, isn't it? But speed cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6. Okay. And therefore, the speed of water current is 6 kilometers per hour. Therefore, the speed of water current is, therefore, speed of water current is 6 kilometer per hour. Speed of water current is 6 kilometer per hour. Okay. Done with the question. इतना ही था. It was easy question. So just completed writing part, write reasons wherever necessary, and in the meanwhile, I'll just face the next question. I hope the next question is visible. Just give me a moment. Okay, and we'll start. I don't know mathematics textbook. Just like P letter a lot. पहला प्रतीक आया, फिर पिंटू आया. उसके पहला फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में कौन था वो? प्रगति थी. So there are, I guess P is the favorite letter of your textbook. Anyways, so Pintu takes 6 days more than those of Nishu. Oh my God, Pintu and Nishu, so sweet. So Pintu takes 6 days more than that of Nishu to complete a certain work. If they work together, they finish it in 4 days. How many days would it take to complete the work if they work alone? मतलब पिंटू एंड निशु दोनों अलग अलग काम करेगा तो उनको कितना टाइम लगेगा वो अपने को फाइंड करना है. दोनों का आंसर, दो आंसर आएगा. एक निशु का नंबर ऑफ डेज एंड एक पिंटू का नंबर ऑफ डेज. ओके. So this question is bit tricky. I'm saying now only, so it would be my advice to pay attention. Okay, this question may take 12 minutes. See, let Nishu take X days to complete the work and Pintu को उससे 6 दिन ज्यादा लगता है तो X plus 6 हो जाएगा, isn't it? When it comes to writing part, I am so horrible. Just give me a moment. I hope the question is visible. So let us write right now. Let Nishu take X days. Please write with me. Let Nishu take X days to complete the work. To complete the work. Okay. Therefore, then Pintu will require, then Pintu takes X plus 6 days. Is it cool to hear? To what? To complete the same work. Never leave your statement incomplete. Day 6 plus 6 days to complete the same work. Now here we are talking in terms of individual work. Okay. Now in one day, Nishu does 1 upon x part of the work and Pinku does 1 upon x plus 6 part of work. मतलब now let's consider एक दिन में कितना काम करता है, ठीक है? So in one day, comma, Nishu does 1 upon x part of the work, and Pintu does, and Pintu does, please write systematically, 1 upon x plus 6 part of the day. Sorry, part of the work. I hope I am very clear till now. Okay. Now, in one day, they together do so much work. मतलब इतना काम करते हैं. So therefore, in one day, now the question is a bit easy. Therefore, in one day, they together, in one day, they together do इतना काम. Now here we are talking in terms of both the work. They together doing the work. Okay. So now therefore solve this part. Therefore here there is just assuming, we have just assumed the variables and we are solving according to it. So 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 6 is equal to x plus 6 plus x upon x into x plus 6, which is equal to 2x plus 6 upon x square plus 6x. I did nothing, I have just solved. Okay. So now total number of days taken by them together to complete the work is itna. Okay. So shall I write it? I'll do invertendo. Side. So the total number of days taken by them, the total number of days taken by them, taken by them together to complete the work is going to be is x square plus 6x upon 2x plus 6. I did ulta. You should understand why I did. बहुत लोग को नहीं समझा रहेगा कि मैंने उसको उल्टा क्यों किया. So that is a homework for you all to tell me why I did so. Please write it in the comment section. I'll be waiting. So from the given condition, now solve as per the condition which they have mentioned in the question. That is going to be क्या है? If they work together, they will finish it in 4 days. But it will be equal to 4. So if they work together, that is x square plus 6x upon 2x plus 6 is equal to how many days they will require? Is equal to 4 days. Together 4 दिन में खत्म हो जाएगा. Therefore, x square plus 6x is equal to 4. वो 2x plus 6 इधर आ जाएगा. 2x plus 6. Now you are going towards the forming of quadratic equation. Okay. So here it's going to be x square plus 6x is equal to 4 2s are 8x plus 6 4s are 24. Please solve this part. Therefore, x square plus 6x minus 8x minus 24 is equal to 0. Do factorization part बच्चों. Take out that 2 बब्बा. ठीक है. मत लो डायरेक्टली ले लो. चलो ऑलरेडी तुमको अच्छे से मिल गया है. So either here it would be x bracket में x minus 6 x minus 6 and plus 4 आ जाएगा बाहर. I think so. X minus 6. No. I'm going wrong. रुक जाओ. X square plus 6x minus 8x is equal to 24. what I can do here. Just give me a moment. I'm going wrong or what? इधर तो गलती हुआ है क्या मेरा? Just check it out. If you all can find the mistake, please find the mistake if you can. Ah, अच्छा. Therefore, okay. I found my own mistake. Thank God. See, this is what happens. You may feel you are going wrong, but you should have that capacity to identify the mistake. It would be x square. ये 6x minus 8x कितना होएगा? Minus 2x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now do the factorization. Come on. Happens. Appreciate if you can identify your own mistake. Now 12 के लिए factorization मांगता है. 6 are what? 24 मांगता है and plus or minus should give me 2. So which are the two numbers? 6 fours are 24. साइन देख लो अभी बस. तो एक जगह माइनस आ जाना है, एक जगह प्लस आ जाना है. I want minus 24 to be very honest. ठीक है. So here it's going to be x square minus 6x plus 4x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now do the factorization. If you all want divide it by 2, I don't mind. नहीं करो डायरेक्ट करो, आ जाएगा. X square minus 6x plus 4x is equal to 24. So here it's going to be x minus 6 plus 4 x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we are going right finally. So we were right only, just I made a simple error. Now I'm writing from here. Okay, therefore x minus 6 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 is equal to 0. It indicates x is equal to minus 4. Here it will indicate x is equal to 6. Okay, but number of days cannot be negative. But number of days cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4 is unacceptable. Therefore, x is equal to 6. ठीक है? But if you recollect, x is equal to 6 तो हो गया and x plus 6 का क्या हल? वो भी हम लोग ने assume किया था ना, वो कौन? वो पिंटू. तो 6 plus 6 which is equal to 12. So now you got two answers. One is x is equal to 6 and दूसरे का आंसर वो 12 वो पिंटू का. ठीक है. So therefore Nishu takes 6 days. Therefore Nishu takes 6 days and Pintu takes 12 days and Pintu takes 12 days to complete the work individually. See, we started this question from assuming the individual part as well as the group part. Then we came to a quadratic equation, we factorized it, then we got two values for x, but one was negative, and we know that number of days cannot be negative, so we just discarded that value. After that, we took the final value of x as 6, and we had also assumed for, I guess, pin 2 does x plus 6. Here you go, pin 2, he does x plus 6. Don't forget this x plus 6. Pin 2 does x plus 6. So uska ye wala part hai. So this part is of pin 2. and this part is of Nishu. Okay, so now if you check the video time, मतलब जो टाइम पे हमने क्वेश्चन चालू किया था, it was 8 minutes, 8 या 9 मिनट, 9 मिनट हुआ था, and at 9, I guess 9 मिनट पे हमने ये क्वेश्चन चालू किया, and now it's 20. So I told it will take 12 minutes. So it took 12 plus 8 is 20. Okay. So it was not difficult, it was conceptual and bit lengthy. Okay. So don't get afraid of such questions. These questions are mind-boggling, but they are easy if you understand the concept. So now let us take an easy question. Okay. एक easy question करते हैं and we will stop. Or you all want me to take 9th and 10th both in lecture number 13? So I'm ready to do that also. Since it seems you all are tired, I'll just take MCQ. 9th and 10th, both the questions. ये दोनों questions. I'll just a second. I'll show the questions to you. This both the questions I am planning to take in the next class. This question number 9 and question number 10. Both I'll take in the next session. Okay. So that's from my side today. And just a moment, please don't leave the session. I want to take MCQs. We'll be completing MCQs. Since we are having time, I don't want to waste my time. So let's solve MCQ. Come on, be quick. Shall I paste it in OneNote so that we have a record? So let me just paste at least this much of the part by MCQs so that we have a practice of solving MCQs. Since our paper is an MCQ paper, I want you all to have a habit of solving MCQs. At present, it's running online, so MCQ है. बाकी board तो offline होएगा तो descriptive ही होएगा. But anyways, you should know how to apply the concept which you have studied. So I would highly recommend, I would highly appreciate if you solve MCQs of your problem set. And if you want some more for practice anytime, maybe feel free to ask me for MCQs. I have a lot of stock of MCQs. Okay, so let's today solve this 5 questions only since we are running out of time. Let's check how much you all know about quadratic equation. Let me do the full screen view, and I hope my screen is visible. So which one of the following is not? Which one of the following is quadratic equation? So for quadratic equation, you should be aware of 3 facts that a should not be equal to 0, and उसका general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 follow होना चाहिए, where highest degree should be 2. Okay, where highest degree should be 2. Moment. So which one of the following is not a quadratic? Which is the following is quadratic equation? See, x square इधर भी है, x into x square इधर भी है, not a big deal. हाँ, but ये x और ये x, तो just check, come on. तो ये तो लग नहीं रहा है मुझे. C1, ये देखो 2n इधर आ जाएगा तो प्लस n होएगा, तो 3n होएगा, तो ये भी नहीं लग रहा है. So this is also eradicated, eliminated. ये गया. ये देखो इधर x square, ये x और ये x. जस्ट सी, इधर का एक स्क्वायर गया, इधर का ये गया, x ही बचा, और ये x उधर जाएगा तो भी होएगा क्या? जस्ट चेक करो. सो नो, राइट? So right option here is option number B. So your right answer is answer number B. Then it is x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. Got it? Let's go for second question. Out of the following, which equation is not a quadratic equation? ये देखो x square plus 4x plus ये देखो ये x square, ये इधर आएगा तो माइनस x square हो जाएगा एंड ये कट हो जाएगा, एंड हेंस योर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए. बाकी ये सारे क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है. ओके, then the roots of the following, roots of k square are real and equal, find k. See, I said this question can be asked in MCQ. I had said, okay, I had said this. So let's quickly solve this if you don't mind. इसका आंसर तो एकदम सिंपल है. आंसर इज सी, 0 or 4. I am leaving this part up to you. I want the solution for this from your side, not from my end. I want solution from your end. I am giving you the answer. Fourth one, 4 under root of 2x square minus y plus root 2 is equal to 0. Find value of discriminant, that is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Here real and equal है, it means that delta will be equal to 0. It means that b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Compare it with standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You will get values of a, b, c. Substitute and you will get so and so answer. Here also I would apply general form से compare करो तुमको same चीज मिलेगा. And the answer here is going to be, yes, tell me, as per me it's B. Since I have solved, I want you all to solve this. That's the reason I'm not doing spoon feeding. वरना concept क्यों पढ़ाया था? Then last question for today, which of the following quadratic equation has roots 3 and 5? So you need to substitute. There are only two options given to substitute. Substitute. दोनों satisfy करना चाहिए. Once you substitute 3 and 5 in LHS, you will come to know. So 3 and 5 LHS में substitute करो and you will get. अच्छा A B C D option भी रहना चाहिए. Even I am thinking C D option क्यों नहीं है? There are only two options or what? There are C and D. Just give me a moment. Even I was thinking that is x square plus 3x plus 5. Option number B is x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. ये ऑप्शन नंबर सी है तुम्हारा. फिर है ऑप्शन नंबर डी, दैट वो कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं हुआ, माय बैड. ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 8x minus 15 is equal to 0. x square plus 8x minus 15 is equal to 0. And the right option here is ऑप्शन नंबर बी. एक्चुअली ये एक दो में ही था, दैट इज द रीजन सी डी मैंने इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया. ओके, so I want you all to substitute and check. So this is only from my side in today's session. Remaining MCQs, if next lecture we get time, we will solve in the next lecture. Okay, these MCQs are very good, what I can say, level to check whether you are understanding the concept or not. Okay, so bye bye and have a good day. That's all only from my side. I'll end the session.